Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and this is stage 6 of building the Ecto-1, the Ghostbusters classic ambulance come ghost catching car. This is a part work from Eagle Moss and Hero Collector, which I've started doing fairly recently. I'm behind the curve on it. I know a lot of people have got a lot further than this, but hopefully you'll still find something of interest to watch on my videos. This stage 6 is continuing the engine, which we did last time. We started off with the sort of main gearboxy type thing. This is the left engine block, dipstick and ignition wire junction, apparently. I know nothing about cars, so all of these parts are just parts to me. They don't I don't know what any of them do or should do or anything about them, so bear with me. I won't get the names right unless it says it in the instructions, in which case I may still get it wrong. The magazine we've already looked at, so you know there's nothing to look at in there anymore. We're just getting on with the build, and yeah, let's start. We're starting with this and the bit that looks a bit like that. I don't know what it is. It's well, let's have a look. The left engine support, and insert it into the bracket on the outside of the left engine block, which should be that way round and goes there. Oh look, there's 2 convenient screw holes for that to go into, with that pointing down. So that's that there. We have a selection of screws. We've got AP, BP, and DM. We're using a couple of DMs for this one. Not Danger Mouse, not Dungeon Master either. So let's get loads of those out. Apparently, I'm going to put a couple of them back because I reckon there's going to be 2 spare. There seem to be 2 spare on these, so we've got 3. That doesn't sound like a good number for me. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to look ahead too far to get confused and find out. No, it looks like there is one more to be used by the looks of it right at the end. So it might be that I am correct in my assumption of how many screws to use. So this is going in there. I'm going to put both in before I tighten them down because that's the way screws work. These are very long for going through there, but obviously they go through and then support into the other side a little bit. Let's have a look and see. That tightened down all the way. Yeah, that's holding it nice and secure, so I can't knock them for that. Why not? If they've got that length of screw they've decided to use, then that's the one we shall use. So I am taking the engine block lower part in a moment, and I'm fixing it to the bottom of the left engine block using a DM screw. No, it's another one. So I do need one more DM screw. So that's that. I need that bit, which has a directionality, and that goes... Let's see, if I turn that over, it goes on there like that. One side is thicker than the other. It's definitely going there, onto that screw hole. So if it goes that way round, or it goes that way round, it's got to be the long way round in, hasn't it? I assume it's not terribly clear. Let me have a closer look and see if I can make it clearer. Because it looks like the thicker end is definitely coming outwards rather than inwards. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to put it in the way that doesn't feel quite right, but seems correct from the picture. We'll find out, no doubt, when the other part attaches to it. And then we find out that I've done it all hideously wrong. So that goes on there like that. Probably, maybe. We'll find out. That's that. Then we are getting the dipstick, which I actually did have. There it is. That is going in there. Okay. Just like that. Like that, apparently. Don't know. Just says push it into the pinhole on the left side of the engine. It's there, like that, and it's not tight, but it's not loose either. So I'm sure that's okay. That looks all right to me. Right, we shall assemble the cylinder head, which is the next bit. So not that for now. We're getting this bit back. That and that, which is a thing and a thing. The left exhaust manifold. Place it on the side of the left cylinder head. It's going in there like that. Okay, that's the thing. And then we're using AP screws because it's plastic. 3 of those. So we'll go through there. 3, not 4. You go back in there. I'm sure I'll be using you in a minute, but not quite yet. Get back in. Don't try and escape. There is no escape. There we go. Okay, so 3 of these. I'll put the middle one in first to make sure it lines up. These both of these parts are plastic, so be more gentle with your screwing. You don't want to damage the plastic by skipping through the thread or causing trouble like that. You might as well take a little bit of extra time, treat it gently, and it will all be okay. So that's going in there. Then I've got to rest the ignition wire junction, which is that other bit up here. So the tab sits over the edge into the middle of the left cylinder head. It's all lots of words that don't mean very much to me because I don't understand things. I shall just look at the pictures and everything shall become clear. I assume that the blue colour, the purpley blue colour, is correct for this type of vehicle. So that's going over there somehow, just like that. It looks like it's that way up. That's just going over there, is it? Fair enough. That sort of doesn't hold there, but that's why this bit's coming in. And it's going to go through the little slotty gap there. Not like that, because I'm going to do it properly. It looks over there like that. And then that goes over the top like that. And then while I'm holding that, I need to get some more BP screw. Oh, I knew I'd have to do something. Put that down and it won't move. It will stay there. I need 4 BP screws. 1, 2, 3. These are quite tiny. They're quite nice. Obviously, it's only a tiny part that's being put in place. And again, plastic as well, hence the P. You can't escape either. Get back in there. Right. I did remagnetize this screwdriver and it's working fine for me. I haven't been using the special screwdriver I got with the kit because it's a bit rubbish. I also haven't been using the other one that I bought for doing these part works because it's put away in a box and it's all effort to get it out, whereas this one's just laying here and easy to get to and use. So yeah, there is reasons for that. So getting the 4 screws in there, all in there properly and nicely. And then you can tighten it all down once you make sure everything is locked down where it should be. So that's that. That's that. That's 3 and there's 4. So far so good. It says Cadillac on it. It's all nice and shiny. That is then going on to here. Where is it going on to? Oh, the dipstick comes through that bit. Like that. And that goes on there. Like that. Oh, it does. It lines up somewhere. There's a gap over there for something. Not sure what that... Oh, that's where it... No, that's not where it attaches onto there. I don't know. It's attaching somewhere with AP screws. Let's get it the same way around as that picture again. Oh, they're just going up to the top there. I got you. So 2 more AP screws to come out, please. Thank you. Get 1 on the screwdriver ready to go. Just in there. And the other one over the other side. And then we'll see just what I've messed up by having it upside down, if the dipstick's fallen out or anything like that. I may add a touch of glue to the end of the dipstick in there if it looks like that's going to be a problem. But it doesn't. It's holding in there fine. So, no, I think that's going to be all right. Don't think I need to worry about that in the slightest. So, that's on there. So, plastic up a bit, but the main body of it is metallic and quite heavy. So that's all fine. I'm going to need 1 more DM screw because the final part of this stage is attaching it to what we had last time. That goes about there, and then that goes about there, and that goes through there. There it does. Right, so that 1 screw It's all that's holding that together for now. Through there and into there. Obviously the other side of this will be forthcoming in further episodes. And there we have, if I turn it around that way, it looks nicer. Yeah, the start of the engine block. Quite nice. I like it. It's quite cool. That's a little bit wobbly. Is that because I haven't tightened that up? Or is that because that... Oh no, the bit on there was a little bit wobbly. I might go back in and make sure everything is tight. I think I will. So, yeah. I shall see you soon for the next stage, which will be the stage 7, obviously, because that's what comes after 6. This is the final one of my delivery so far, so I'm waiting on the next pack to come. When it does, I'll start putting videos out. Whether it's sooner or later, or you have to wait a little while before another one, I don't know. I'm at their mercy. But thank you very much for watching this. Stay around for other part works, and indeed the next part of this will be coming up in the playlist at some point. Thank you very much. Stay safe. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.